It's Ben here with Just Paddles. We're here with the absolute legend, the Pickleball Hall of Famer, one of the best to ever do it, Simone Jardim. Thank you for being here with me. I know you have a million things better to do than hang out with me, but we appreciate your time.
Now this is just fine. Just
Thank
perfect.
you. Just fine is that's as good as I can get. So, but tell us about
that was
this.
The Just Paddles, just fine.
You're just
See, I told
amazing. Well done.
There you go.
So, brand new paddle.
Yep.
This thing is revolutionary. I mean, we just hit with it for the last 30, 40 minutes, and it's something that I've never played with before. And I don't say that often because we get to play with a lot of paddles. So tell us about your paddle and why you use it and everything that you like about it.
So long story short, the first paddle that they had, and I've been playing with the Hyperion because of the shape. I like it. It's what suits my game best. So the first paddle, the C1, it was a great paddle, but it didn't have the pop that I needed. And then the second one had a lot of pop. So it was like I went from not a whole lot of power, a lot of control. I think I didn't miss a thing with that one. But then the other one, the C2, had a lot of power, not as much control. And I feel like this is a combo, a combination of both. I can have both worlds with it. And a lot of it has to do with, the nerdy stuff that I don't get to talk about. I'm all about feel. When I grabbed the pad in my hand and I felt it, I just feel like it gives me the control that I need, but also gives me a ton of power. Of course, the technology that goes into it plays the role why it does what it does.
Sure.
And I think you got to experience, especially when it's fresh, right off the, like you just bought it, it's going to have a ton of power, and then it'll take a little time, and then it'll get, you'll feel the ball feels amazing off the paddle.
Yeah. And that's what I experienced too, as I was hitting it, is ton of pop out of the gate. And then you start to kind of settle in. And I know you mentioned around your third time hitting it,
yeah,
it becomes like the perfect paddle. It's kind of settled in. You've gotten used to it, but across the board, like you said, we were talking about it, listening to your R&D crew, your engineers, and I was like, I don't know what you're saying, but it's incredible. And NASA scientists developing these things, but tell me what player would use it, because it does have all the things. It's got the power, it's got the control, it's got the spin. Is there a specific player that you've helped build this for?
I think that this is for everybody. Is not just for one person, is for everyone.
I got the second time you did that.
Now you got it. You got the gist of it. But to me, like I said, like the first one, when I talk about like somebody that needed to find their control with their game, that first paddle, the first generation was great. The second was for the player that needed more power. And I think this is a great combo. It's just a great combination. I think mine, for instance, I mean, if you look at the color, is just amazing. You can buy any of them, but this is just the best.
And you can't go wrong with black, blue, and gray. So well done. Well done. You heard it from the legend herself. This is the paddle you're going to definitely need to go for. Thanks for your time, Simone.